Hey guys, 5-star here with turn number 17 of Operation Varsity. It's the United States turn, and that means we see some action here, finally. But we start first with tech rolls. Having 4 tech rolls, I will roll for advanced artillery, radar, anti-submarine warfare and improved factories. And here I have a +2. That means I will start with that one, with improved factories. Let's see, get a 9, so we got that one. Beautiful. Go up to stage 3 and now anti-submarine warfare, 7 or higher. 11, got that too. Radar is the next with 7 or higher. 7, 3 out of 4, beautiful. And advanced artillery, I want to go to stage 1 for 7 or higher. And that's a 12. Oh, sorry guys, it's crazy. I mean, I scored so many tech rolls with US, way more than average. All right, I have 69 bucks to spend. Don't be confused with this one. I'm filming the US before the KMT turn, so I have 69 bucks to spend. I will buy a fortification for 10, jet fighter for 12, and 5 destroyers. So this is 30, 40, 50, 52, plus 8 for a small factory. A minor factory is 60, and then 4 plus 4 an A gun, and 1 mountain infantry for 4 is 68. Well, talking about combat moves, I have a combat move here in Marshall Islands, so I will attack with all I have here. So with one exception, that's the coastal submarines here. They will move 1, 2. There's a sub base, so I can move 2, and I will convoy right here in P34. All other ships we have here, so 2, 4, 6, 9, 9 subs. 9 subs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 destroyers, another 6 destroyers. They all go to P47 and attack Marshall Islands. Also, all these ships on the task markers as well. I will bring 1 marine and 3 infantry and a light armor for the amphibious assault. That means I can bring 3 heavy battleships and 2 regular battleships for the shore bombardment as well as a fighter, jet fighter, and 2 tech bomber against 1 militia. Bit of an overkill here. Next combat is here in Western Yugoslavia. I will bring my troops from Albania, so there's a single infantry walking to Yugoslavia, attacking it in 1. 2 marines will go on the transport here and will be amphibiously assault Western Yugoslavia together with the regular strat bomber and a heavy strat bomber. I hope they do some damage with carpet bombing. I will bring 2 heavy cruisers for shore bombardment. I will bring 2 infantry and a heavy armor from southern Italy to the battle. Heavy armor can't attack on turn 1, maybe on turn 2. And of course, 3 fighters from Italy will complete the units here. I will attack with this seaplane on map in A37. I will attack these submarines. Let's see if I can score a hit finally. And oh, forgot one thing. It's a jet fighter here in Sardinia. He will attack in Yugoslavia too, so he will fly 1, 2, 3, 4 to Western Yugoslavia and can land in Albania. Oh, it's at a 8 actually. And that could be an interesting battle here. Let me get the camera and the dice tower. I think let's start with something easy with the seaplane on map. I need a 3 or higher, or 3 or less. And no, again, no hit. So let's move on to Yugoslavia battle. I see that I missed the German defending units. And Germany has 2 infantry and 2 artillery. So first of all, I will use shore bombardment at a 1 and a 2 for 2 heavy cruisers. No hit. Too bad. Next up will be the 2 artillery from the Germans. Hitting at a 3 or less. No hit. That's great. Good news. And now I can start rolling for my first round of attack. And that's, we're talking about 5 dice at a 1, 2 Marines and 3 infantry. No hit. Okay. And now we have the strategic bomber, the regular one with 3 dice at a 2. No hit. And the heavy strategic bomber, 5 dice with a 2, and there's 1 hit. I was hoping for 1 or 2 more. It's not enough. The heavy tank cannot roll, but my jet fighter is scoring a hit with a 1. So we're talking about 2 hits in total, but one of those hits will be on a fighter, and I think the other one will be for an artillery. So now the defender will roll for 2 infantry. 1 hit. So that's... Where is it? There we go. Okay, 1 hit. And now the 3 Italian fighters. Let's see if they get some success. Yes, they do. So they score 2 hits. And I will remove my strat bomber and my strategic bomber. I will keep my jet fighter, of course, and I will lose 1 Marine. Okay, next round of attack. Now we're talking about 4 dice at a 1. No hit at all, but now the heavy armor will also start rolling, and that's a 1. Isn't that a target select? Yes, here's target select at a 1. I'm not sure if I can select a fighter, so I think I will just take, sorry, that's from the previous turn, take down an infantry. Okay, and then I have to roll for the jet fighter as well. And that's a 5. That's another hit. So I think he will take the artillery. So now he can defend with a with an artillery at a 3. And sorry guys, that's a hit. So 1 hit. So I go down with 1 Marine. Then 2 infantry. No hit. 7 and a 9. That's great for me. And the 2 fighters. And I guess they will score a hit. They score 1 hit. So because I have double casualty, I have to remove 2 infantry. So I lose the Marine and the infantry. And Germany has only 1 infantry and 2 fighters left. So I will attack now with an infantry. No hit. And a heavy tank at an 8 scores a hit, and the jet fighter scores a hit with a 6. So we're talking about 2 hits, and the Axis will defend. So that's a German infantry and a fighter from Italy. So the infantry will defend at a 4. Scores a hit, and now 2 Italian fighters not scoring anything. So Italy loses, or Germany loses, an infantry and a fighter, and I lose an infantry, leaving me with the heavy armor and a jet fighter against 1 fighter. Ooh, great. Heavy armor at an 8, and a jet fighter at a 7. That's the hit I need. So let's see, now we used the fighter from Italy, scoring no hit. That means I will take Western Yugo with a heavy armor and a surviving jet fighter, and also the heavy cruisers go back to the fleet. All right. So now situation looks like that. Jet fighter and heavy armor in Western Yugo. That's 2 more for US and 2 less for the Germans. Or was it Italian? I think it was Italian actually. Yes, it was. Well, next will be the shore bombardment for Marshall Islands. As mentioned, I'm attacking or amphibiously assaulting with 5 land units, so I can use 5 shore bombardment, and I will use my 3 heavy battleships, and they're scoring a hit at a 5 or less. No hit. And I have 2 battleships, regular ones. I need a 4 or less, and that's the hit I need. I think he can, no, he can shoot back with the militia there. So that means I take Marshall Islands with 1 Marine, 3 infantry and a light armor. And all ships are now here. That means, let me just move down 5, in total 10 destroyers here. The task marker goes down, and on task marker we have all these ships here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light cruisers, 3 transports, 3 fleet carrier, 1 heavy cruiser, 2 tac bombers, 1 jet fighter, 1 fighter, 3 heavy battleships, 4 regular battleships, and these 6 destroyers, they also move down 1, 2, 3 and 4 and arrive here in P47. I want to have them all here. Also the subs, but these ones, they're doing convoy right now, and they only have a +1 here. Let's see, last time I wasn't successful. Let's just use, this is the US die, and let me search for a Japanese die. There it is. All right. There's noise here. So I hope this wasn't too disturbing. All right. So the first convoy raid for the first coastal sub, I have a +1 modifier, so I do 1 damage. Second coastal sub does 3 damage. So in total, we're talking about 4 damage on that convoy line, which is great. 4 damage, and these subs here, they also go down to 47. 9 subs, more in 47 here. All right, and that's about it. I think there's no further movement here. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here, except the non-combat move. So the jet fighter, it has to land in Albania. Seaplane lands in Puerto Rico again. These coastal subs, they go down to A44. And that's my fleet in M5. And let's place units. The factory goes to southern Italy. The jet fighter, no, actually we don't do that. So the factory goes to Albania, the jet fighter goes to southern Italy. These 5 destroyers, they go to San Francisco, and the AA gun, the mountain infantry, goes to Albania as well. Sorry, should put the task marker here. And the last one is the fortification I will build between Albania and the border to eastern Yugoslavia, so against these German troops here. All right, let's change the income, because I need a roundel here for Western Yugo. So Western Yugo is 2 IVP. And that means 65. Italy goes down to 11. Japan goes down 1. US goes up to 1 for the Marshall Islands. And 66 plus 12 is 78. And I think I had saved 1. So that's 79 bucks for the next turn. And now, last but not least, we have to roll for the variable die ending. And let's do it like here, right now. At a 1 and a 2, the war is over. And let's see if this is happening here. No, it's a 11, so another turn for us to play. Looking forward to it. And that's about it. Next up will be Germany with turn 18. Bye bye.